Offering is in for a strike. Next pitch is popped up. Bruhan under this one.
I got it.
Makes the grab, and that's the inning. 1-2-3 go the Yankees. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit.
We're gonna rock you next game, don't worry.
Back here in New York, and here's the veteran outfielder, Edward Olivares. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? The wind of the pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And the 0-2. Stays alive.
Hey, come on now. Here we go.
And here it comes. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The wind of the pitch. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Man at first. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Luis Campusano. 2 hits and 4 at bats during yesterday's ball game. Next offering is in for a strike. Gary Simmons, our plate umpire today, sort of has a reputation as a pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, a little bit of a wider zone than most, I'd say. And a wide zone can be tough to deal with as a hitter because you have to start expanding what you're looking for, covering both sides. And with the stuff guys have today, you're just not going to have a lot of speed.
He's got it, and there's 2 away.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
In now is the Yankees DH, Benny Montgomery.
Come on, guys.
In there for strike 1.
0-1.
Olivares off of first with 2 away. Next offering is fouled back. Oh, 0-2 now. Fought off foul. Kicks and fires. Just misses with that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes now.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that'll do it. The Yanks lead 1. It's 5-0. Back now in the Bronx. Bottom of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Thomas Davis. First pitch, and he just misses. There's the swing and a miss.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Next one misses. 2-2. And a pitch. Bounced out to short. Bronco picks it up. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, and they have this new ballpark that is absolutely gorgeous, but there's still some of that old school feel to it.
Yeah, you have to connect the past with the present, and they did a really nice job of the Monument Park out there where you can go and walk through and see the legends. This is New York. It is the greatest city, I would say, in the country, if not the world. So you expect them to build a ballpark that's going to be incredibly rich in that tradition.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 gone. So the batting order turns over. And up next for New York, Oswald Peraza. Struck out swinging, leading off the bottom of the first. The 0-1. And that's through there for a strike. What about as a left-handed hitter and how short that porch is in right field? Were you ever tempted to just try and think in terms of, well, we'll hold that thought as that's the third out and we'll end the inning. Yanks held in check.
Hey, nobody out.
Back at Yankee Stadium, ready to go, bottom four. And stepping in for the Yankees, David Fletcher. That one catches the zone, 0-1.
David Fletcher.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. Good eye in that spot. 1-2 now. Just missed.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Toss to Alonso. Fletcher retired.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game. And, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan. And he said to me, hey, kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit.
It was a bang play at first, Singy. So let's take another look at the throw that made it possible to get the out.
No doubt that 85-mile-per-hour heater was the difference on this play, according to StatCast. And it looked like a blur going across the infield from up here, and they just got the out.
Olivares takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Next pitch downstairs. Now 2-0.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2. When I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me, he said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York. Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team to bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
And that one is lifted in the air. And that is that. One left. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Aaron Judge. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Aaron Judge.
Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. A little bit low.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. And down on strikes. Out number 2.
Maybe a little bit of overthinking at the plate right there. You want to be patient with knuckleballers and not give into that pitch that's going to dart out of the zone at the very last moment. But that was about as hittable as knuckleballs can get, and he was frozen.
Davis now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Next offering is fouled back.
No, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This is been a treat to watch.
And a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Davis off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. The Yanks leave 1. Back in New York, bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's the shortstop, Oswald Peraza.
For the Yankees,
There's a strike.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. In the air out to center. Snags it on the run. And there's one down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those could be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Fletcher in now. Takes ball one off the plate. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1. Kicks and deals. Just a weak fly ball this time. Brujan on his way over. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's two down.
No, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
Gets him easily, ends the inning. Bottom of the seventh. Now the left fielder, Edward Olivares.
Leading off for the Yankees.
Right side, Brujan handles. Tosses to first, and one away in the bottom of the seventh.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough, got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Campusano up to hit for the third time as he lays off inside, ball one. Ripped to third and caught. Two outs, base is empty. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. In there, and it's 0-1.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
Next offering misses. 1-2 the count. Upstairs. Right through there, got him. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. So the Yanks go in order. Welcome back, bottom of the eighth, and stepping in is the speedy Benny Montgomery.
The designated hitter.
First offering, and it just misses. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. To the right side, Brujan collects, sends it to first. Leadoff man is out here in the eighth. And next for New York, Thomas Davis.
Thomas Davis.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
In the air, out towards left center. Franco makes the grab, and there's two away. Two outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Manuel Cairo. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. 2 outs. That misses the zone. 2 balls, no strikes. Left-hand batter waits. That one hit to right. Weimer going back on this one. Drops into the glove. And that is the third out of the inning. Down in order go the Yankees. They still find themselves down 6-0.
It's all right. Shake it off. We'll get him next inning.
Back at Yankee Stadium, bottom 9, and now it's going to be Oswald Peraza.
The shortstop. Oswald.
And the pitch.
Peraza.
Ball 1, no strikes. Fouled off down the right side. And the pitch. Line to left, and foul ball. The pitch. Foul ball. And now the lefty. And it's even up. The line to kick the pitch. And that one fouled off. The pitch. Out towards right center field. Weimer sizes this one up. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. One down.
Now batting, second baseman, David Fletcher.
Here's the second baseman, David Fletcher, for the fourth time tonight. That one's in there, 0-1. One down, base is empty. Misses inside, and now it's even 1-1. Hit in the air, right field. Weimer moving under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there are two down. Now Jason Dominguez. Swings and sends a rocket to right. And he'll make the catch. Ball game. And the Rays get a shutout on the mound. This one ends 7-0. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rays, 7 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 10 men.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend set. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. Okay, let's jump in, Chris.
And
it's
now,
August. The postseason races are starting to take shape, and these divisional matchups are really starting to impact the standings.
Yeah, Boog, these two teams play each other a lot, and maybe it's easy to think, hey, they know your holes and your weaknesses, but these are the matchups during the season that matter more in the standings than the rest of the games. These are the ones that really add up at the end of the year and can set you up for a strong finish in the month of September.
Just about to get underway. On the hill here today, Joe Savy, last year's Cy Young Award winner in the National League, Singy.
Well, Boog, he was healthy last year and gained a tremendous amount of confidence. He took a big step forward last season. I think he'll take another one this season.
All right, ready to get underway. Bo Bichette up to the dish. Next pitch is inside, and it's 2-0.
Come on, guys.
Kicks and fires. And that drops in for a strike.
Count is 2-1.
Swings and misses. And the count is even 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now one away.
Well, obviously the knuckleball, it's not a pitch designed to blow by hitters, but you'll see this every once in a while. You give up on that pitch at the plate, and then the last moment it darts back into the strike zone, and you're just not ready to get a swing off in time. Looks like it's 100 miles per hour, and I tell you what, I know from personal experience it's not a good feeling.
Swings and misses. Back-to-back strikeouts. 2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Mauricio Rodriguez. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Back here at the ballpark, second inning set to go. And now, Gabriel Moreno.
The catcher.
This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out.
You come into the game knowing that unless the ball's in the dirt or gets by him, we're probably not going to steal anything today. So that's where you want to get a little more aggressive on your secondary lead and hope that some base hits, some slugs, some home runs can come into play.
And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, I'll say this as a former position player and base stealer. When you come into a game and you've got a guy like this behind the dish with a big arm, you really have to change your approach. Can't try to steal because you'll get thrown out. Maybe get a little bigger lead, be aggressive on the secondary. But this type of guy shuts the running game down.
Next offering is in for a strike. And he deals. And down on strikes goes Gurriel. And there's 2 away.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
On the ground, right side. He dives, but he can't make the catch. He decides to hold on to it, and they don't get the out. Here's Josh Rojas. First pitch just misses. Next offering is fouled back. And here it comes. In there. And so now 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Left-hand hitter waits. He swings and fouls one off. And a pitch. That's inside.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Got him. Third out, and that ends the frame. 1 left for Toronto. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back now in Tampa Bay. On to the 3rd inning. Here's Matt Chapman.
Leading off for the Blue Jays, the first baseman.
Xavier back to work.
Chapman.
That clips the corner.
0-1's the count.
Just missed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, all right, here we go now.
Let's go, Rays! Go back to Toronto.
The wind of the pitch. And 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The wind and the pitch. And that one a little bit high.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Ha-Sung Kim looks at one outside there.
Hey, 1 away.
Top of the 3rd, no score. Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses, and it's 2-1. Swing and a tapper. On the run, sends it over to first. Not in time, and he reaches safely. So up next for Toronto, Bo Bichette. First pitch, and he just misses. Kim leads off first with one away. Next pitch is popped up. Franco has a beat on it. Makes the grab, 2 down. Victor Reyes a chance to hit.
Victor Reyes.
And that's in there for strike 1.
0-1.
In the air, right field. Weimer settles underneath it.
Ball.
Makes the catch, inning over. Blue Jays held in check, and we are still scoreless. Back here at Tropicana Field, and now the DH, Mauricio Rodriguez.
The designated hitter.
Pitch misses inside, ball 1.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Hey, no outs here.
And a pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Here we go, guys.
Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Gabriel Moreno next up for the Blue Jays. He struck out swinging at his first at bat.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
And a swing and a miss. That's his second strikeout.
I mean, trying to hit that pitch immediately after seeing a good fastball in the pitch before, just a brutal task, man. I don't envy this at all. You almost have to sit fastball and hope you get one you can put in place so you don't have to deal with the potential of seeing the knuckleball with 2 strikes.
2 outs. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Here's a 1-1. And now 1 and 2.
2 outs here, 2 outs here.
The punch out there, down on strikes, and he knew it. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays, and we're still knotted at 0. And welcome back. And now the right fielder, Donovan Casey.
Leading off for Toronto.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Donovan Casey.
There's a strike.
Hey, we got nobody.
Next pitch is outside.
0-2 curve right there. Hitter kind of expects that, and good job of just showing that confidence and trying to get back into this count.
Got him looking. 1 away. Josh Rojas digs in now. Struck out looking at his first at bat. First offering, and it just misses. And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Here we go, guys.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
The pitch. Foul ball there. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Low under it.
Mine.
Calls it in, 2 away. Matt Chapman getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1.
Matt Chapman.
Check swing, but he went too far. Strike 1. The pitch. That misses, and it's 1-1.
Hey, come on now. Here we
The
go.
wind of the pitch. Just a slow ground ball this time. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays. Top 6. Down the third baseman, Ha-Sung Kim.
Leading off.
This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
Next pitch is outside. Swing and a ball popped up. Bruhan gets under it, squeezes it, and there's one away.
The batter, number 11, shortstop, Bo Bichette.
Now at the plate, Bo Bichette. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. These two offenses can put up runs in a hurry. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. One down, base is empty. And a ground ball to first. It's in and out of his glove. He doesn't have a throw, and they don't get an out on the play. One gone, runner at first. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Victor Reyes. This one popped up. That gets down for a hit. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often. But right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Bichette on third. Reyes at first. One gone.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Stays alive. Slice to right. That's a base hit. Runner from third in to score. And now they trail by one. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Next offering is in for a strike.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Next pitch just misses. And that's ball one. Got him! So he's gotten deep into this game. And at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Stay ahead right here.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. A couple of base runners at first and second. Next offering is in for a strike. And ball one.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball.
And down on strikes goes Gurriel. Good job at damage control right there. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound.
We've grown to expect him to just roll in the games and simply close them out easily, and he's made it look very easy at times, and now he's up to 40 saves for the year.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Rays, 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors. They left 13 men on base. For the Blue Jays, 1 run on 6 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 33 minutes.